Hold on, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Hold on. I got to start this motherfucking record over again. Wait a minute. Fuck that shit. Still on this motherfucking record.
Played at like one of Canberra's infamous after-hours clubs, Lot 33. Do you reckon that's really where you sort of found your sound and sort of progressed to the next level?
I mean, it's kind of a real eye-opener because I used to play a lot of cheesy shit, just, you know, because I came from doing house parties, and then actually I started playing at this other joint called The Venue, which is just like a real roughneck kind of place, and you just feel top 40 music, and you know, I used to love it, and that's what I was used to, that's what I had in my mind. And then like the night I went to Light was just kind of like, oh shit, you know, there's a lot more music out there. So like, I don't know, I put a mix together and hassled Hugh Foster, he used to run Peking at Light. He was like, alright, I'll give you a fucking gig, you know, because I pushed him pretty hard for it. And then I think it was on the night he had Cascade on at Mink. I was at Cascade. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna see Cascade. And then Hugh's like, dude, we need a DJ at Lot 33 tonight. Can you play? And I was like, I don't have a CD, dude. I don't have anything. I don't have headphones. And he's like, oh, that's alright, man. I've got a few CDs in my car, you know? Like, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go do it. Whatever. Went to my car, got whatever CDs I had. I think I had probably about 10 CDs and I had to play for like probably 6 hours. And I rocked up and I had no headphones either. And he's like, oh no, I've got this pair. It was like some pair that was under the seat for like 10 years or something. Put the first CD in, started playing, and then headphones didn't work. I was like, mad. And then the club started kind of filling in, and I'm going, oh shit. And just kind of started mixing tracks without headphones. And for 6 hours, I did a whole 6 hour set without headphones. And I repeated a few of the songs because I was running out of music, but after that, that's when it kind of really happened. The owners were like, holy shit, you played a whole set without headphones, that's amazing, you know, what DJ does that? And I was like, oh, did I do well or something? Like what didn't, right? And then, yeah, from that point on, I was getting booked every week at Lot, and then got made a resident on Saturday nights. And every week I'd be doing either 4-hour or 8-hour sets. It used to be me and Dave Norgate. I used to share the Saturday slots, and sometimes you couldn't come in, just commitments with other things. And yeah, I was left sometimes doing 8-hour sets really every weekend. It just kind of happened and built my own sound and got a bit of a following from it. And yeah, like just started getting booked at Academy and North and just heaps of other places. And yeah, it was just crazy. It was just like circulating around Canberra like real quick within a year, and I was like, whoa, this is nuts, you know, and I was just DJing. I wasn't working or anything, I was just living off DJ money. It was just fucking crazy times.
You know, buy me diamond rings, catch it up. You know, buy me diamond rings, catch it up.
You've just recently been picked up on the Field Day lineup. So that is massive, one of the biggest festivals of the year. How are you feeling about that? Like, sort of, it will be the biggest thing you've ever played at?
I guess it branded probably one of the biggest festivals I've ever played at. Yeah, definitely. Like, it's Field Day. Shit, everyone knows about Field Day. Like I've been to Field Day as a punter, and it's just, I've always walked off going, wow, that was an awesome day. I mean, the sun's out. It's the first day of the year. Do you know what I mean? So, I guess on the note, it's a good thing to look forward to ending this year, and it's a mad thing, or an amazing thing to look forward to start the year, because it's a festival on January 1st, and there's like 25,000 people just going, yeah, in 40-degree weather, and it's just absolute amazing vibe. Like, I'm just like lost for words trying to explain it. You obviously have to experience it yourself, but to get put on that lineup is just kind of like, holy shit, I'm playing at field day. It's like, I feel like it's winning the lotto, if you know what I mean. I mean, some of the names playing, it's just like Justice, they're doing their first ever live set in Australia. It's like, I'm gonna fucking be there for that. Do you know what I mean? I played at that festival when they did that, and yeah, it's just mind blowing. Like I've played at festivals before, like in Canberra. Like, I've played at Foreshore, I've played at Warehouse, all our friends.
Foreshore's 20,000 people. Like there's
like I guess, like I said, like it's Canberra. Like it's definitely something cool. Like festivals happening in Canberra, it's amazing. Like before it used to just be everywhere but Canberra doing big festivals. I mean, there were smaller scale festivals, but I guess Canberra's delivering the goods now with Foreshore and Warehouse and all our friends and all that sort of stuff. So it's good, but to play a festival in Sydney, can't
something you played at a lot. It's a boat cruise. One of the best known boat cruises to party at in Australia, I'd say. How did you get involved in that?
A friend of mine by the name of Christian Stevens, I've known him for a long time now. He used to be a Canberra boy and now lives in Sydney. Referred me to a friend of his who runs these boat parties, and he's like, he goes to me, dude, like he was I'd say a big point in my DJ career where I think he opened a big door for me. Like, I'd have to give him props for that, hands down. Like, he got me a gig in Sydney, and I was like, holy shit, I'm playing in Sydney. And I played on DFB, which is, it is the best boat party in Australia. And, I played my first one, and I had a ball of a time. And after that, I kept getting booked. I was like, wow, this is really cool, like, I get to play at the next one, And every time I'd get asked to play, I was like, wow, this is mad. And then it's just a regular thing now after the first 2 years, because I think there was like 4 parties or 5 parties every summer. And I played at basically nearly all of them. I think, built my name off DFB in Sydney. Definitely, like that was one party where I got a lot of exposure. And to be honest, it's a fucking sick party. It's so good, just wanting to have a good time, have a few drinks, dance. And it's just mad, like you get to play whatever you want. Obviously, people just want to hear just whatever. You're just like, we're on a boat, we're in the middle of fucking Darling Harbour, let's party. To be honest, I think it's one of the funnest crowds to play to. Definitely one of the funnest.
They're up to party.
They're definitely up to party. I mean, the owner of DFB, Christian Advance, just for some reason he has this, I don't know, he built this thing around DFB where it's its own scene, where it's like, hey guys, it's a boat, come on board, let's party till we drop. And over time, that's it. People know what DFB is about now. It's just so hard to describe what the vibe's like, because once you're on there, it's like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, everyone's just there, like, yeah, it's kicking into the summer, and it's amazing. And I'd definitely say this one that just passed that I played at, fucking hands down the best one I've ever played at. Like, there were so many people on the boat, and everyone was just vibing. It was amazing. Like, and yet again, as a DJ, it's just something you take in, and you're like, wow, that was, and you